right, so from the Daisy nominations received during the month of January, the winner is Sheila Adams. Come on over, Sheila. Come on over. Yes, yes, yes. Right here, just with me. So Sheila's received 3 nominations, and I'm going to read over those nominations. In June of 2013, Sheila was very helpful in making all my procedures go smoothly. She made the procedures as painless as possible. She has a wonderful, cheerful attitude and bedside manner. Look to your left. Trinity Mother Francis has great nursing staff. In July of 2013, this spring, as a coworker and I were caring for a patient, he wanted to listen to country western music. We were having a tough time finding a country western station on the radio, so Sheila let him listen to Pandora on her iPhone. He was singing along with every word to every country song played. He has cerebral palsy and mental retardation, and his guardian was not with him that day. He was hungry and he was by himself. He did not understand what was going on, and he needed some friends. I was glad to be a part of this special young man's day in our nursing unit. Allowing this patient to use her iPhone was such a blessing to both the patient and all the nurses working that day. I am truly blessed to be able to work with such a super coworker. That was one of your coworkers. And your nomination for this, for the WIT that won, is January of 2014. And it's from Jennifer in the Heart Hospital. She's here somewhere.
Figured that out.
Sheila is an amazing and caring nurse. In the past, this nurse would visit the CVICU regularly to prep our heart and lung surgery patients. When I was given the opportunity to create a pre-op position in the Lewis and Peaches Owen Heart Hospital, this nurse was the person selected to train me. She spent an entire week with me and provided me with the tools I needed to get started with my new role. She showed me organizational skills, ways to improve my IV insertion technique, proper documentation skills, as well as ways to improve my management. She remained very patient and understanding while giving me the training and instruction that would aid me in caring for my own patients in the future. After my week spent with her, she reassured and encouraged me and told me to call her anytime with questions. Boy, did I. I called her multiple times on a daily basis with questions for several of the following weeks. The cheerful voice on the other end of the line offered me calm in the middle of the storm. I realized that I had come to respect this nurse very much for her work ethic, determination, and loyalty to her patients and coworkers. She is always willing to help. At any time, I know that I can call her and she will help me in any way that she can, whether it be with starting an IV on a patient that's a hard stick or helping to fully prep a patient within our busy unit. This nurse continues to be a blessing to me and the CVICU by being available, caring, and compassionate while providing care to her patients. All this while providing excellent care to her patients in the pre-anesthesia unit as well, which remains her home. This nurse is an outstanding asset to this organization and carries herself with dignity while maintaining amazing compassion for the patients, families, and coworkers that are lucky enough to know her. Thank you for all that you have done for me, my unit, and our patients. Yay! So now it is my pleasure, on behalf of the Daisy Foundation, to proclaim you Sheila Adams, a Daisy Award Extraordinary Nurse. Here's your award certificate. And I'd like to read what it says. The Daisy Award for Extraordinary Nurses. This award is presented to Sheila Adams in deep appreciation of all you do, who you are, and the incredibly meaningful difference you make in the lives of so many people. There you go. And I'd like to present you with your Daisy pin. Your badge is kind of taken over.
It's full.
Oh, I caught it. Oh, did I poke you?
Mm-mm.
It's kind of tricky. And I want you to have this sculpture as a symbol of your recognition today. There you go. And we're going to undo the banner. It says the banner will hang in your unit this month in your honor. So you get lots of attention for all these other girls. And the ever popular parking pass, in which a winner has free reserved parking in the parking garage for 1 month. So now a message from the Daisy Foundation. By definition, the Daisy Foundation thinks all nurses are extraordinary, and we wish we had the resources to honor all of you individually. Nurses who receive the Daisy Award often say, everyone in the unit deserves this award as much as I do, or I don't deserve this, I was just doing my job. What the Daisy nurse may not realize, however, is that when nurses are just doing their jobs, they have such an important and meaningful impact on the lives of so many people, many more than their patients. At every Daisy Award presentation, we ask each nurse to pause for just a minute and realize how very special they are and how they make the world a better place by just doing their jobs. Today, a nurse's job entails many things, but no matter what the day brings, a nurse's impact is invaluable and long-lasting to their patients and families. Thanks to your education and training, your commitment and judgment, your compassion and connection with your patients, you are very special. You make the world such a better place by just doing your job. The skill and compassion you bring to patient care makes the patient's outcome more positive or makes a family member feel a little better so they are better able to help with the patient's healing. Please think about the impact you are having. Story after story brings this to light. I would encourage you to look at the National Daisy website and read the stories. The link is on Nursing Public. Prior to our closing prayer, I want to give a special thank you to all those who nominated Sheila. This award does not happen unless you take the time to write a nomination. It means a great deal that you care enough for Sheila to do this. Thank you for choosing nursing as a career and for the skill, care, and compassion you give to our patients every day. And to Sheila, congratulations.